Next speaker we have Nusrat Qayyum from second semester. Welcome to the stage.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to one and all present here. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on a topic that shapes our past, define our present, and will empower our future. That is empowering women through education. The flames that change the world. Education is not about just reading and writing. It is about opening minds, building confidence, and unlocking potentials. When we educate a woman, we are not just educating an individual, we educate a family, a community, and ultimately a nation. Education is like a fire that will not burn down but build up. A fire that liberates women, empower them, and transform world. Too often in history, women have been told that they are not enough. They are not strong enough, they are not smart enough, they are not capable enough. The strength of women was measured in silence, in sacrifices, in submissions. But education breaks those chains. Education teaches a girl that speak up, stand still, stand tall, and say that I can. An educated woman becomes leader, a healer, a creator. She can stand up to justice. She can raise strong families. She can rewrite the rules. She can say no to violence, no to child marriage, and no to no to silence. But yes to change, to dignity and dreams. History is also rich with empowered women. Rosa Parks, who sat to take stands. Malala Yousafzai, who spoke when silence was safer. Kalpana Chawla, who soared beyond skies. The mother, but it is not just about icons. It is about everyday heroes. The mother, the teacher, the nurse, the lady doctor, the lady Indian officers, the freedom fighters in their own right. Today, we have made significant strides. We say education is our basic right, but millions of girls around the world are still denied this basic human rights. Denied a classroom, a dream, a pen, denied because of poverty, because of tradition, just because they are only girls. औरत बोझ नहीं, बोझ बनाया आपने. सती से लेकर बाल विवाह दहेज बनाया आपने. समाज बनाया आपने, रिवाज बनाया आपने. इन औरतों को दबी हुई आवाज बनाया है इस समाज ने. The question is, can we truly call ourselves a progressive if half of our population is held back? Why is it that when a boy hold a book, people see potential, but when a girl does, some people see threats? That's why empowering women through education doesn't just uplift women, it saves the world. When you educate a girl, you give her sword to fight poverty, a shield to resist oppression, and wings to fly beyond limitations. And let's be clear that empowering women doesn't mean disempowering men. It means creating a world where gender no longer dictates destiny. A world where girls have the same rights as boys. A girls where leadership wears lipsticks and courage walks in heels or boot or barefoot. When women rise, poverty falls. When women lead, violence fade. When women are educated, generation prospers. Sorry. Malala Yousafzai said that one girl, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Let us believe that this child is a girl, that this girl is a fearless, and that this fearless girl is you. Let's build a classroom where girls can be loud, bold, and unapologetic. Let's fund dreams instead of dowries. Let's teach girls not just to read history but to write it. Every woman's over there, know your worth because you are enough. You are capable enough. You are strong enough. You can change the world. And let me conclude my topic in the end. कि औरत को दो कलम, दो किताब, दो पहचान, वो बनेगी खुद अपनी तकदीर की जान. कि औरत को दो कलम, दो किताब, दो पहचान, वो बनेगी खुद अपनी तकदीर की जान. यही इल्म है जो पर देता है, यही शऊर है जो सर देता है. ना रहने दो बेटियों को पीछे किसी ख्वाब में, वो चले, वो बढ़े, वो जगमगाए हर आफ्ताब में. उठो कि अब हर बेटी की आवाज़ बनना है, इसे इल्म देकर इसकी परवाज़ बनना है. Let's not wait for the change, let's be the change. Thank you.